So if you've ever dreamed of launching your own fashion brand, or maybe scaling the one you already have, you know the biggest hurdle can be finding the right manufacturing partner. Well, today we're going to break down a company that might just be the answer you're looking for: 16th July Exports.
Okay, let's kick things off with just one number: 1999. Now think about that for a second. That's not just a year. That represents over 2 decades of hands-on experience in the apparel industry. We're talking decades of building expertise, navigating trends, and really, truly understanding what it takes to make quality clothing.
All right, so here's what we're going to cover. We'll look at why their experience matters, what they can actually make for you, how they take an idea from start to finish, their non-negotiable approach to quality, and finally, their role as a global manufacturing partner.
All right, let's dive right in. Who exactly is 16th July Exports?
Well, in a nutshell, they're a full-service manufacturer based out of Delhi, India. But here's the most important part of this slide: the term private label. That's the magic phrase. It means their entire business is built not to push their own brand, but to be the engine behind your brand. They exist to create custom clothing that is 100% yours.
Okay, so they've got the experience, but what can they actually make for you? Let's get into their capabilities, because this is where their expertise really comes to life. And wow, they cover a massive range of styles. I mean, we're talking about everything from women's fashion and menswear to specialized categories like activewear and swimwear. That kind of versatility makes them a genuine one-stop shop for a brand with a diverse collection.
So maybe you're starting with the essentials, like creating the perfect line of custom t-shirts.
Or maybe you're focused on more detailed pieces, like gorgeous women's dresses and blouses.
Or perhaps you're tapping into that huge, booming market for high-performance activewear.
Heck, even something as specialized as sustainable swimwear. They've got the equipment and the know-how to get it done. So, the big takeaway here is the sheer scope of what's possible. It doesn't matter what your vision is. They're not just handing you a catalog of what they have, they are literally giving you the tools to build your own catalog from the ground up.
But how do they actually pull it off? How does your idea go from a simple sketch to a real, tangible product you can sell? Let's walk through their process.
You know what's great about this is how it demystifies the whole thing. Manufacturing can seem super complicated, but they've broken it down into this clear, 6-step journey. It's a transparent, reliable system that starts with your first email and takes you all the way to final delivery.
Okay, let's talk about something that can absolutely make or break a brand, especially a new one: quality. It is everything. So how does 16th July Exports tackle it?
Well, they put it right out there with a pretty bold claim. It's a simple, powerful statement. But, a promise like that has to be backed up with some serious action.
And here's exactly how they do it. They bring in third-party inspectors, which is huge because it gives you an unbiased opinion. They have tough checks at every single critical stage, and they even evaluate the raw fabric before a single stitch is even made. It's a system with multiple layers, all designed to ensure consistency and excellence.
So we've got the experience, we've seen the huge range of capabilities, and we know they're committed to quality. But how does that all play out on the world stage? Let's talk about their global reach.
This makes it pretty clear they are not new to the international game. With a major presence in huge markets like the USA and Europe, they have a proven history of exporting all over the world. That means they understand the logistics, the compliance, and the expectations of international brands.
Now this is a real game changer, especially if you're just starting out. It can be super intimidating to approach a big manufacturer, right? You worry about high minimum orders. But these guys, their whole model is designed to be flexible. So whether you're a startup that needs a small batch to test the waters or an established brand ready to scale up, they can adapt to you.
So let's just pull all of this together. What makes them such a compelling choice? You've got the deep experience from way back in 1999. You get the whole process from idea to delivery all under one roof. You have a rock-solid multi-stage quality control system. You get a partner with proven global reach. And maybe most importantly, you get the flexibility to grow your brand at your own pace.
Which really just leaves us with one final thought. When you have a partner that has the process, the experience, and the entire infrastructure already in place, the only real question left is, what incredible vision are you going to bring to life?